Hello and welcome back to Lunar Silver Star Story. And on the last part, you remember? Well, we cleared Disc 1. Because after the events of late, Alex just recently became Dragon Master. And now the 5 heroes are off to save Luna from Galleon as they head into the frontier. So without further ado, let's get into Disc 2 like so. As I change the disc like so. Give me 2 seconds. And like so.
There it is, Jess. Are you ready?
Not to steal one of your lines, Cal, but I was born ready. Hang on, everyone.
What was that? We just bounced off of thin air? Come on, Jess. We have to get through. Try it again.
Guess I've got a force field around it. I'll try again, but there's no guarantee we're getting through.
It's not working. Please stop before we crash again.
We can ram into that magical barrier 1,000 times over with no effect, Jessica.
So, would anyone like to suggest what we should try next?
Look, there's a town over there. Let's land and see if we can find another way in.
I do like the Frontier's overworld piece.
You must be the new miners, right? Say, has anyone told you how much you look like humans? Well, you do. I don't make ugly mugs, I just call them. Zenobia told us that obeying Galleon would benefit the Vile tribe, and I still believe that. But being forced to work until I die of exhaustion sure does benefit me.
Well, yeah, this is Talon Mine. And the people here, they are not happy.
Last tunnel we dug is shakered and a hyperactive kid on 5 bowls of sugar flakes. The roof's gonna crumble the next time a miner sneezes, belches, or farts inside it.
Yeesh.
The metal we scrape out of the earth is used by Galleon for its creation. Every piece, no matter how small. I can't wait for him to crush the world of the humans.
And if you want to get healed, you know, there you go. But in we go to the mine. it's simple for the first couple of floors until we find enemies. You know what's interesting about this? The English version of the game, you have some of the characters being, you know, slowly behind. And yet in this version, you don't have that problem. Or deal with scorpions. Excuse me. Or rock biters. So at least Kyle is finally caught up by a level. Love. I think I say this, but if I've not stated this, I'm just going to say it right here. Either between Lunar or Birth by Sleep, I'm going to start up a new LP. And that new LP is going to be Live a Live. And it's going to be the classic version, not the remake. I played it before a few times, you know, just to give it a good smell test and, you know, just see what it's about. And of course I had a cracked version of it. I may do Treasure Hunter G as well. Because I got plenty of old Squaresoft games that most people don't know about. Like, most people don't know about Treasure Hunter G or Rudra no Hiho, otherwise known as Treasure of the Rudras. But many do know about Live a Live.
Thank you.
So it'd be a nice change of pace. Of course, when this goes up, this will, you know, most likely be next week, because I already got the parts up for this week. So when we get to, say, Friday, this will most likely take the 2 o'clock slot. Why are you screaming, dude? Stalkers.
Thank you.
I don't see why Jessica has a cower. She doesn't really have to when she don't really need to. As far as stream is concerned, no, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. Like I said, if I feel like streaming, but these days, like, it just feels like I get more enjoyment out of. I really do get more enjoyment out of recording than streaming.
Thank you.
And it's not a bad thing, but it's more like it's less stressful.
Thank you.
And I usually say if, because like really it is more like if I feel like streaming, okay. I do, and if I don't, I don't. So Mia gains a level, and I do believe she doesn't get it. Probably in the next level she'll get Flammaria. But yeah, I noticed that in the in this version they're a little closer to levels, because in the US version they'd be trailing behind like three or four levels. Here it's like, oh, 2 levels. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're okay. And of course, Twitter goes off because why not?
Thank you. Thank you.
At least for what I'm doing, this makes a whole lot more sense, because that way it's like, you see why I use AI more often than I normally should. Because most times I'm just going to be going through the dungeon and just clearing out, you know, all the enemies that are in said dungeon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Again, why are you screaming?
Okay, I'm digging! You don't have to jab me in the butt with your sword to get really! Hey, you're not a guard. Oh, sorry for that little outburst. These days, I just kind of expect to feel spanking when somebody sneaks up behind me. We dig until we choke on the dust and dirt, but it never stops. The digging never stops. I envy the ones who died. I envy them because they don't have to dig. We've been busting our ups for weeks and the Grindery still isn't finished. I'm beginning to wonder if it'll ever be finished. Until that happens.
Help me! The guy came from the room we just walked through. It said it had oversound. One of the mine tubes must have collapsed. Hurry, we must go and try to help.
We can't go back there, Jess. Are you forgetting that we're sneaking around this place? If the guards see a bunch of humans run around, this gig's up.
So what do you suggest we do? Leave the poor slave miners back there to die? Real compassion, Mr. Nice Guy. Comments like that make me ashamed to know you.
Look, Jess, I want to help too. But reality is that if we're caught, we're just as dead as they are. I'm tired of arguing. Alex, you make the call. Do we help the miners keep going? We got it.
We must try to help them, even if what they're doing is wrong. Because if we don't, we're just the same as the Magic Emperor.
None of you have a lick of common sense. But hey, I hear the birds of a feather flock together. Let's go. Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna help you. If I don't keep working, I'm dead too. Hey, you just stay out of my way, you gutless wonder. He's alive! You did it!
I'm so happy.
What the hell's going on here? You all know you're not supposed to stop walking for any reason. You're just fool to die and get back to work before we decide to execute it out here. You don't think for a second that we won't crush your worthless heads if you disobey. Remember that you were brought here because you were too weak to fight as noble as hordes. You don't serve up for working in the mines. You're not fit to live anyway. Wait, who are you? Humans! Are you? You are correct, sir. But can you guess which one of you I'm going to kill first?
And you are all dead. All dead. Don't you know you're dead? You don't know this, but you are dead. You were denied. Sit your ass down right now. Don't you get it that you are dead? And no, you are dead. So dead, we just know that you won't live till the final moment of your life. You know you're dead. You really are dead. And now that you are dead, most like a leaf fell into the ground.
Did I ever mention how much I enjoy?
Yeah? We've heard it before, and let's get out of here before we attract any more attention. take that miner's life, even knowing the danger they face in doing so. With such selfless bravery in their hearts, they might yet defeat the Magic Emperor.
I always feel great after doing my good deed for the day.
What are you talking about? You're the one who wanted to run away, you dumb bastard! But, then again, you did help when we needed it. Sorry for the name calling.
I remember this part being all sorts of what the hell. Because you can miss out on some goodies if you're not careful.
Thank you.
So I try to make it a common rule to make sure like say Black Dragon Fortress. Had to make sure you get everything in there. Because you're gonna miss out on Kyle's sword and armor upgrades. Don't want to miss out on that.
Thank you.
Forest Lake does double damage. Man, again, why go into tower mode in which you don't really have to? You got all that magic. You got all that magic power to boot, and you're going just like I can't. I don't want to cast spells. Like, why? Why don't you want to cast spells? That's what you're supposed to do. You're in combat, you cast spells. Because we're not going to let you go out there and start smacking things with that magic stick of yours. Look at that.
Thank you.
You know, you get to a point where every battle now is just basically AI save for the bosses. Because every enemy is just doing what they're damn well pleased.
Thank you.
And I'm simply going through the dungeon. So, a refresher ring. That is actually much better than, say, the fresh ring because it does more. But it's not as good as, say, the tri ring. But we're just gonna have Jess hold on to it. Because we're running out of space. Again. Again, why are you screaming?
Thank you.
This ain't Dark Souls. Another game I plan to do in the future. I'm not sure how far in the future. Is gonna be Dragon's Dogma.
Thank you.
There's only one reason why. To me, it is better handled than, say, Dragon Age. Because Dragon Age is played like Final Fantasy 11. Yeah, it played like Final Fantasy 11. Holy Robe, that is definitely for Jess, so let's just hand it over to her like so. No, that's for Mia. Okay. Another devil pendant. Because why not?
Thank you.
I love getting the comments more like, oh, how come they're not losing this? Like, because I willed it to be, that's why. Oh, why are you on defense? Kyle, you should not be on defense. I'm sorry. Because you front line, you have no reason to be like, I'm going to defend. For what? Why, Kyle? Why? Yeah, you know what? You're not worth it. But since you're here anyway.
Thank you.
We put all your asses on blast. Imagine if I was playing Lunar on the second CD. And I got an undubbed version of Lunar as well. Which I should say is an unworking design patch. I've never tried before,
Thank you.
but I am curious. I mean Demon Galleon. That's all I'm gonna say. Demon Galleon. So I'd rather take Demon Galleon over Galleon with 2 attacks any day of the week. And the only way you can do some reasonable, feasible damage would be drop a light bomb. And the only downside I had for the Sega CD version was that when you had certain items that should be, you know, attack items, they don't. It's almost the same with Eternal Blue, but Eternal Blue did it better.
What is this place? These look like markers now. Grave markers. This must be where the miners are.
This is what they're doing with their dead? How pathetic.
All we can do is petition Altina to watch over them for the honor they deserve.
A statue of the goddess, but what's he doing in here? It's the vile tribe.
You were the ones who saved me when the tunnel collapsed. Thank you. Question? How'd you get here before we did? There are many shortcuts and other passages in the mines that only we miners know about.
Can you tell us why there's a statue of Althena here? I thought the Foul Tribe hated us.
This is true. We have hated Althena since she banished us to the frontier 500 years ago. But the only way we can survive here with such weak magic is to look to the very goddess we hate.
What irony.
A warning before you go. The Vile Tribe doesn't know what you humans are really like. They want to help Galleon destroy you. Please, be careful.
Cheer up, Alex. I have a good feeling we'll find Luna soon.
Yeah, what are you screaming for, man? I'm about to say.
Uh-oh. It's quiet here. And we all know what that means. Let's get ready to rumble. Alex, I'm blind! I can't believe this. I always thought that same was just a myth.
What are you talking about? The entire cave went dark.
Trust me, no, you don't want to know what he's talking about. You know what the wisecracks? We're in trouble here! Ah!
Hey! What's happening? Jessica, Mia!
Alex! Ah! A cowardly act from a master of the yellow arts.
Let them go before I cleave you in two, wench!
Yeah! What he said.
My, aren't the two of you intimidating? Give me a moment to think this over. Should I release your precious friends, or should I make use of them? What to do? What to do? I'm just taking a fight, Kyle versus Alex, to save their dear friends. Should you fail to cooperate, you'll be witness to an uncomfortable execution.
The only woman I take orders from is Jess, you skanky scab sucker. Damn.
Ooh, sticks and stones and all that. I'm afraid your schoolyard taunts have failed to achieve the desired effect. I shall see your bloodletting. I care not whether it happens to be yours or theirs.
You heard her, Alex. Let's give her what she wants.
Well, give her what she wants indeed. Technically, this is not an actual fight, so there you go. See, not a real fight.
Do you think you're really fooling anyone with that pathetic show? Show me your true skills now. If you do not, you shall witness your friends writhing fatally before you.
I can't do it!
What? You would choose to let your friends die rather than fight to save them?
I'd gladly save me his angelic wife. But there's no way I'm gonna put my life. But there's no way I'm gonna put my life on the line for that beast chick. And there's no way I'm gonna fight the Dragon Master because I don't want to lose.
Kyle, what? I knew he was selfish, but I didn't know he was this bad. You're bluffing, buffoon.
Look in my eyes and tell me I'm bluffing, Zenobia. You've never had to suffer through one of Jess's temper tantrums, have you? Go ahead! Finish her! I could use a little peace and quiet.
Kyle, you brainless mutt! What are you saying? I don't yell at you. That much.
Oh, so I'm brainless.
Oh, so I'm a whiner?
You know what you need, Jess? You need the discipline your dad never gave you.
Is that what you really think? I dare you to come up here and even try it. Kyle, this might not be the right time to vent your frustrations. Unbelievable. I have a feeling the tete-a-tete is going to be interesting. I suppose I'll kill you first then, Alex, and then watch the quarrel. Okay, it's broken!
That's great, Jess. Now come on and get down here.
Ready, Mia? Ready! Damn it! Not again! Wow, you were bluffing!
Of course! The smarter they think they are, the easier it is to fool them.
Every time I have you at my mercy, you manage to escape. But not this time. Your performance is over. It's time for the final curtain to fall. Farewell!
yes, the Shadow Spectre. Like, this shit makes any goddamn sense to me. No, it doesn't. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to power up like so. And of course, cast St. Lindy. Okay, we're at 100. That's over 100. We're gonna break some shit now. 47. Excuse you, sir. I will kindly ask you to leave. Look, you cheap son of a bitch. I was gonna break even. The attack power is over 100 something. Yeah. We already know how this is gonna turn out. Ugly. With a capital UG and a Lee. At least Mia's fast enough to cast any buff on herself on the fly. It's not like we're really using magic anyway, so you know, it's all good. Sir, you're dangerously too close. Sir, you're that close.
アルデナの恵みよ。
Now he's going to use the cheap tactics like, oh, you're not going to cast magic.
の力よ。
Well, guess what? You're not going to be allowed to live then.
Thank you. アルデナの恵みよ。 炎よ。 アルデナの力よ。
Again, it's not like Kyle's really worried about it. Just send his ass over here. Nope. Don't you run from me! There you go. And it is here that Mia finally gains, in another level, Flameria. I can hazard a guess around the time we get to the next dungeon, she will finally gain Flameria. As well as Jessica will finally gain Revive Litany.
Kyle, I never knew you were such a talented thespian. That was the best acting I've ever seen, and you ad-libbed all your dialogue.
Thespian? Aren't I the wrong gender for that, Jess?
And I wasn't acting. I was just speaking the truth.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna stand here and deny that you whine like a weak old puppy!
It's so much fun to watch you two fight. I can always see the smiles in your eyes. The only thing that's gonna be in Kyle's eyes, my fist. I think we just crossed the line from playful appearance. How about just till we find Galley's costume? Fine, whatever.
And out we go. So, we passed Talon Mine, and in the next part, we're going to see what we can do to get inside the Grindery. So stay tuned. More of Lunar Silver Star story right after this. Thanks so much for watching.